Whoa!
Wow.
I'm still reading songs that were apparently theme songs for the 2016 Trump candidacy. I can tell you right now, I don't think any of these people would appreciate Trump using their songs as slogans. We got Rockin' in the Free World by Neil Young, God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood, We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister, Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. I'm not gonna say the band names, we all know these people. Yeah. Dream On, Hey Jude, Memory.
Why Hey Jude? That's a weird choice.
I don't know. Tiny Dancer.
Why also that one?
Rolling in the Deep by Adele. Because these are popular. I guess this is what it takes. Communication Breakdown by Led Zeppelin. It's the End of the World and We Know It. Parentheses, and I Feel Fine. The Parachutes from the film Air Force One. And American Dreamer.
There you go. That one makes sense. You know, It's the End of the World is probably not the best choice for like a presidential campaign.
Are there theme songs for the 2016 Hillary campaign?
One of them's the Pokemon theme song.
Oh god.
After she says to Pokemon go to the polls, that starts blasting on the speakers.
How do you spell Hillary?
H-I-L-L-A-R-Y.
Actually, I don't want to know.
Okay.
I'm fine not knowing it. Let's see, where's the Wikipedia's? Wikipedia. Here it is. Let's see what we got here. Slogan, friggin' who cares?
What was her slogan?
I will say, her slogan was stronger. The main one was I'm with her.
Oh, okay.
Which, like, terrible. Just, what? Who cares? Stronger together is an okay one. Fighting for us is better. Yeah. Love trumps hate. I remember that one, and, like, you can't, it's free advertising. What? You're putting his name in the thing. Oh, yeah, she's got far less theme songs. She's got Fight Song by Rachel Platten. Who knows what that is? You got Roar.
Yeah, that's like those are both like feminist songs.
You got Roar by Katy Perry. Brave by Sarah Bareilles Ellis or whatever. These are all women, and I haven't heard of most of them. So friggin' fail.
I don't know what that last song was.
What does Bernie have? Bernie campaign. Wikipedia.
Not a scratch.
Wikipedia.
There she is.
Bernie Sanders 2020 presidential campaign. Well, let's see what he's got. Yeah, the only slogan he has is "Feel the Burn." He also has "Not Me, Us," which that's terrible. Who cares? Okay, I guess I'll look up what Biden has. Biden 2020 campaign.
Look, I was...
His logo, his thing is like no malarkey, right?
I think so.
That's his whole thing.
Did he change it at all?
I don't think so. I don't know what Joe Biden's doing. All I see is what the friggin' Twitter guy who pretends to be Joe Biden does, which is very funny. Joe Biden's slogans: restore the soul of America.
There we go.
Our best days still lie ahead. That's just make America great again, but worded differently. This is America. We are America, second to none. I like that one.
Yeah.
Anything is possible and no malarkey. Oh boy.
So no updates since no malarkey, eh? He's really decided to stick to his guns with that one.
Sticking to his guns on the malarkeyism. Let's see what the Joe Biden pretend guy has been doing recently. Let's see if we got any bangers out of him.
Absolutely bangers. So I'm gonna ace this one with Ingrid.
Following President Joe Biden. Let's get me elected just for the hell of it. That's pretty funny. I love my dog, but he can't make a hamburger. You cannot have it all.
Nod. Damn it!
It's a perfect tea time.
Perfect tea time. Be good.
I'm so sorry I didn't give an electrifying performance on C-SPAN after the longest 2 weeks of our lives. The hell is wrong with you all?
Oh, is there something on my face?
That's
relaxing.
A1 steak sauce. That's it.
Thank you for the.
Did he ever tweet just Megalovania? Because if he didn't, that's a darn shame.
No, it's like actually trying to pretend to be him instead of
trying to
just
meme it up.
being memes, yeah.
Gotcha. Ooh, what's a special battle?
At Beto's behest, I tuned
whatever.
into these musicians, this Rage Against the Machine or whoever. I'll tell you, someone should get these men some R&R.
It's expelled for today.
Oh boy. Every John and Jerry from here to the ballpark knows that the real leader of Antifa is named Carl and he lives in a tree. He smells just terrible. Everyone knows this.
It's true. That would fit.
I drove the same car when I was 18 through when I was 29. Chevrolet Townsman, uglier than sin, barely went above 60. I loved it. It was mine. Serviceable. What I really wanted, a Bel Air, but the Townsman, not half bad. I am your 2020 Chevrolet Townsman.
Hello there.
Oh, Joe. Such silly fellow.
Okay. Defund the police? Let's make one thing clear. No. How are we, as a nation, going to do this? They have, and this is no joke, but they have every weapon and our addresses. And somehow, we asked them nicely to give those back. Now I'm crunching the numbers. It's not looking good. Don't judge each other by party. Why, I know gun-owning Democrats, and I know Republicans who like Frasier. We're more than labels in this way. Oh my gosh.
Is Frasier seen as a more left-leaning show?
I really don't know. When I said no malarkey, I had no idea. I hadn't an accurate perception of the depths to which malarkey has infested American society.
I'm so glad that's
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Gatekeeper, anything to report?
Thank you for all you have done for us.
Aw, nothing to report today. He's sad. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna buy myself up some... Oh shoot, where's the Shoot, who sells the smithing?
Hello there.
Is it you, the Eastern merchant? Yes.
This
Yes!
one, yes?
Perfect. It's hardly a dent in our bank account.
This one, yes?
That's probably too much, actually. There we go.
Thank you.
That'll be
Very
fine.
soon, please.
Alrighty.
I really he does a decent amount of like a handful of tweets about Beto, where clearly the joke is that Biden doesn't realize that Beto's gay. He just describes him as like a very well dressed man with a sharp haircut, and his that Chester friend of his who's always hanging out with him. He's a nice guy too, or whatever.
I like that. They're not even in my house. Okay.
Alright, this is the last one I'm gonna read.
Hey,
When the moon, when it'll hit your eye, not unlike, in many ways, a big pizza pie, stands to reason. That's amore, in my estimation. Oh my gosh. This is probably my favorite account on Twitter.
oh yeah? You're not a big fan of the game theory rejects?
I changed my mind. I'm gonna leave off with this one. If Donald Trump can make a packaged macaroni and cheese dinner without help, I will drop out of the race. I'll do it. Oh my gosh. Funny stuff, dude. Like, Joe Biden, I guess I haven't looked too far into it, but I assume I don't respect most of your political opinions. You're a funny guy. How far into this episode are we?
We still got a little bit of time left. Just a little bit. Just a teensy tiny bit.
is far... So, like, when we describe things as, like, far right, alt-right, far left, alt-left, are far and alt the same thing?
I'd assume so. I think they're typically used pretty interchangeably.
What's, like, the delimiter? Like, when does someone go from far, or from, like, normal right or left to far alt, right or left?
I'm unsure. I think it's just kind of on the whim of those who are dictating.
I have a personal definition that I think works pretty well.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I think you dip into being far or alt, whatever your political philosophy is. As soon as you start like seriously advocating for or perpetuating violence in the name of your political beliefs.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
So like I'd say like guys like Antifa that have like destroyed property or beaten people up, I'd say that's far or alt left.
Yeah.
And then what's like a right wing thing that's happened where it's fine? That guy who like crashed into those people at Charlottesville 2 years ago. That's definitely far alt left. See, like, but the problem there is I'd say like all neo-Nazis are inherently far right. I mean, yeah, far alt right, but I can't really think of instances where they've been like doing widespread violence. I mean, other than World War II, but that was kind of different. That was a different group.
That one was a given. Come on.
Come on, guys. Wacky stuff, I tell you, tells you. Sorry to get so political on our video game YouTube channel.
Kane, you're using your platform to push your views. Who do you think you
That's
are?
Right. Everyone vote for... I don't know, Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney was a cool guy. You know. You guys only have yourselves to blame that Trump happened, you know. you called Mitt Romney this crazy monster who like wanted to eat children or something, and
is that what they said about him?
And then we all saw he was a perfectly normal dude. It was crying wolf, I tell you. I don't think this one's gonna work, Nico.
Oh, especially not now. Well,
twice in a row, that's rough.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
He's a bow and arrow guy.
Yeah.
Felix doesn't even do bows. I don't know what's happening. What was I just talking about?
That's how much Claudia slipped. Mitt Romney.
But Cried Wolf, they made Romney out to be this cartoonish villain, and then everyone saw that he wasn't that. And so when an actual cartoonish villain started running for president, and you guys were like, hey, you guys shouldn't vote for Trump, he seems crazy. They were like, that's what you guys said about the friggin' Mormon businessman. We're not listening to you. And look where we are now. You guys are, and you're doing it again, you idiots.
I'm sure it'll all work out in the end, Tanner. No
I don't
problem.
prescribe any responsibility for anything that's happened in the past 4 years or the next 4 to anyone other than the left.
Well, with that said, Tanner.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to be leaving it off
And
today.
we didn't even get to my final talk about. It's called Mikey the Controversy Mouse.
Well, fortunately...
It's a character I've made up so I can state controversial opinions.
We can talk about Astral Chain. Bye-bye.